Hi there. So, I've been asked to come and see you because you're having some difficulties in breathing, is that right? Okay, no problem. Are you okay with talking, or is that too tricky right now? Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to have a good listen to your chest, see if we can figure out what's going on, do a couple of other tests, just so we can start to get an idea of how we can best help you. Is that okay? Great. Any problems along the way? Raise your hand, just let me know, and we can stop and sort out whatever's going on, okay? Lovely. I'm going to make some notes as I go, just to keep track of everything that I'm doing, okay? So don't worry about this, me picking up scribbling notes and things like that, okay? Lovely. Right, I'm going to pop this down to start with. What I'd like to do first is take a look at the back of your mouth, if that's alright, to check there's nothing wrong with your throat, as opposed to lungs or things like that. Is that okay? Great, so I'd like to shine a light just into the back of your mouth quickly. No problem. If it's uncomfortable or anything like that, just let me know. So just a light, okay? So, open your mouth for me as wide as you can. That's great. Are you able to stick your tongue out for me, please? Okay. Are you able to say ah for me? Okay, good. You can relax your mouth. That looks absolutely fine. So, there's nothing wrong with the throat area. So we can start to rule out things like allergies. Okay. What I'd like to do next is simply just look at your breathing for a few seconds. Okay, so I know your breathing isn't normal at the moment, but if you could just breathe as you would, that's great. Okay. Yeah, right. I can see that we have got some trouble somewhere. Okay. I think the best thing for me to do now is have a listen, just to see if over the time it becomes a little easier to breathe as we go, okay? Go listen to your chest and the side and your back. Is that okay? Yeah. All you need to do is just continue breathing as you are, okay? If anything changes, if anything is uncomfortable, please let me know. Yeah, wonderful. Okay. Are you ready? So, this is cold. Okay, so little shock to start with. Are you ready? Okay, just breathe normally for me. That's great. Well done. Okay, let's round this side. Just keep breathing as normally as you can for me. Okay, just going around to the sides. Okay. Okay. So, I think we might have something going on in the lungs, okay? But certainly nothing too serious. What I'm going to do now is just go around and listen to your back, and then we'll be back to listening to your chest, if that makes sense. So, please don't worry, but just carry on breathing as normally as you can for me. Okay, ready? Okay, here we go. Breathing as normally as you can for me, please. That's really great. I know this is difficult, so thank you. Okay. Yeah. Round to this side now, okay? Round the back again. Once again, breathing as normally as you can for me. Okay. That's great. Okay. How's that? How are you feeling? Okay. Suffered with your lungs, anything like that in the past? Any lung infections, pneumonia, things like that? Okay. So, this is the little interactive part. What I need you to do this time is I'm going to listen to your chest, and every time I place the stethoscope on your chest, I'd like you to say the words 99 for me, okay? And that helps me to just hear a little better what's going on with those lungs, okay? So, what I'll do is I'll pop it on and I'll just let you know. To start with, just a reminder the first few times, okay? Is that okay? You feel able to do that, yes? Great. So, you ready? So, 99. 99. 99. And again. And again. Wonderful. This side now. So, ready? 99. And again. And again. And again. And again. Good. How was that? Are you okay with speaking? Fantastic. I'm going to listen on your back to you saying that as well. So, this side first, you ready? Okay, good, here we go. So remember, as the stethoscope touches your skin, you need to say 99. 99. 99. Well done. Doing really well. 3 more on this side, okay? Ready? So, and again. So, 99. 99. 99. Okay, good. Good. Starting to get a much better idea of what's going on, okay? So I'm going to do the same again, but with 2 different words, okay? And then that's the hard part done for you, okay? So this time, instead of saying 99, I'd like you to say blue balloons, okay? Blue balloons. But once again, I'll prompt you, okay? So we're starting with the chest on this side, okay? You ready? So, blue balloons. Blue balloons. Good. Blue balloons. And again. And again. One more time. Great. This side. Same again, okay? So, blue balloons. Blue balloons. Blue balloons. Blue balloons. One more time. Good. Well done. So the same again on your back. Okay, ready? So, blue balloons. Blue balloons. And again. One more time. Very good. One more time on your back on this side, okay? So, blue balloons. Blue balloons. Blue balloons. Blue balloons. One more time. Good. How's that? Okay. Good. Just make some notes quickly. How are you feeling now? Is it any easier to breathe? Okay. Would you say it's worse when you're having to talk? Getting up, moving around. What's the trickiest thing to do? Okay. Right. So what I'd like to do next is just using my fingers. Tap on your chest. Is that okay? Thank you. I'm going to put on some gloves. I'll do that, okay? You okay, sat up? So, I won't be tapping directly onto your chest. I'll be tapping onto my own fingers. So the fingers will go on your chest and I'll tap. Like so. Okay. You ready? You just keep breathing as you are, that's fine. Okay. Good. Good. Well done. Good, just around here. I know it's uncomfortable, so well done. Almost there, okay. So let me take a look here again. Okay. Okay, how was that? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So what I'd like you to do now might be a little bit tricky, but don't worry. You just need to do the best you can, okay? Take these gloves off. Have you ever done a peak flow before? Okay. So it's this little gizmo here. And what you do is, well, you need to breathe into it, this end, but as hard as you can. Okay. So you'll take a deep breath in and blow out into this part, as hard as you can. Okay. What we'll do is we'll give it a try, and then I need you to do it 3 times for me. Okay? what I'll do is I'll keep hold of it because we don't want to be covering this part up or this part, okay? So if I keep hold of it, all you have to do is concentrate on those big breaths, okay? Right. You might want to try and take a couple of deep breaths before we start. To try that, so try and take a deep breath in and out again. Good. I know it's difficult. One more time. And out again. Good. So are you ready to give this a try? Super, right. I'll keep hold of it for you. So, ready to put this in. So, big breath in and breathe out. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, back to 0. Ready to try again, or do you need a moment? I know it's difficult, I'm sorry, but this is giving us a really good idea of what's happening. Yeah, another 2 times. Okay, so, ready again. So, big breath in and breathe out. Okay, good. Reset it. One more time. Just take a couple more breaths. Catch that breath again if you can. I know it's tricky. Okay, so last time, okay? Great, so here we go. Deep breath in and breathe out. Thank you. Okay, good. So, what I'll do is I'll just make a note of all of these numbers now, and we can start to see what's going on. Okay, just going to pop these gloves back on. Let's have a quick feel. And the glands in your neck, if that's okay. And then hopefully, that's enough poking and prodding from me. Okay. Then we'll have a look at what to do next. So, breathing normally. If anything's painful at this point, just tell me, raise a hand, okay? Just going to feel just around your glands here, okay? Ready? Okay. Feeling okay? Yeah. I feel down your neck. Okay. Let me feel your forehead. Okay. Thank you. Was that painful at all? Okay. So we've taken a look at your breathing in your mouth. We've had a good listen. We've said some words. Got a feel of the chest. Done that peak flow. Look at all the glands. Okay. How are you feeling now? Yeah. So, that peak flow, this one here, the results of that were at the lower end of what we'd be hoping for. And also, I was hearing some sounds from your lungs that I really did not want to hear. So, you've got some sort of infection perhaps going on, but there is something that needs looking at. So, unfortunately, rather than sending you home, I'm going to ask you to stay here, please. And what we're going to do is we're going to find you a bed. So, firstly, you can lay down, because I think that it's taking up an awful lot of energy just to sit and breathe normally. So, hopefully, laying down, not flat, but laying down, will help you a little bit. What we'll need to do then are some blood tests and things like that to try and see what's going on. I would certainly recommend an X-ray and a scan. So there's going to be all sorts of things going on in the next few hours for you. But the good thing about it is, within those few hours, we'll then know exactly what's wrong and we'll be able to treat you from there. So hopefully, after a couple of days in bed, you'll be right as rain again, okay? So what I will do is I will order those tests for you now, but the priority is to get you all checked in, to get you into bed, and hopefully we can get you some medication soon that will be very helpful for you, okay? Any questions for me? Okay, that's no problem at all. Well, I will oversee all the results of the tests because I've got the results from here for now, so it makes sense that I oversee all of it. If there's any problems, give me a shout and I can come and see you. But also, if you start to feel any worse, if anything becomes more difficult, if you're not happy about anything, then shout anybody here, okay? Because we're all here to help you. So let's start by getting you nice and comfortable. And we'll take it from there, okay? So let me go and find this bed for you. And I'll be back as soon as I can, okay? Good. Take care of yourself in the meantime, okay? I'll be right back.